Welcome back to Audit Zone. As we have shown several times in this channel, no citizen is above the law, and that includes your favorite celebrities. Thanks to body camera videos, we now have a glimpse into some of the times famous people got arrested for breaking the law. Here are 3 insane times famous people realized that they had been arrested. A California Highway Patrol officer saw a white Mercedes being driven at around 60 miles per hour in a 40 miles per hour zone, so the officer initiated a traffic stop. The major issue with the traffic stop was that the driver turned out to be Grammy-winning singer Britney Spears. In fact, the officer was well familiar with the singer in that particular area, since that wasn't the first time he had pulled her over for going over the speed limit. Spears tried to appeal to the officer's compassion by apologizing profusely, but the officer wasn't interested in letting her go scot-free, unlike before.
I'm so sorry.
You're speeding. Let me get your license, registration, insurance.
My license actually is with my security at home, and I don't have it with me right now at this moment. I'm so sorry, but it's like 10 minutes away.
You're going 60 and it's like a 45.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Can I get your registration, insurance?
Excuse me?
Registration, insurance?
I don't know. All my information is at my house.
Okay. Do you have a valid license?
Yes, sir. It's, I just flew in from overseas, so they have my security at my house. Have my.
I've stopped you before out here for speeding.
Excuse me?
I stopped you before out here for speeding.
Oh, sorry.
I gave you a break last time.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, can I get your full name?
Brittany.
Middle?
G.
Date of birth?
81.
Do you have a registration in the car?
No, sir.
Do you have insurance? Doesn't your security usually follow you?
No, my security's at my house.
He's at the house. Okay. Are you able to have him bring your stuff?
Excuse me?
Can you have him bring your information?
Drive there?
Nah, I mean, no, I don't want to do that.
Hi.
Or he can send you a picture of the insurance.
Can you hear the, can you tell security to send a picture of my registration and my license, please?
And insurance.
And what?
And insurance.
And insurance too, to this up to my phone so I can show you how.
Okay, just wait here for me, okay?
While writing the traffic ticket, the officer asked Spears for her home address. Surprisingly, the singer didn't know it. Britney Spears eventually contacted her assistant to get her home address.
What?
Picture of my passport, but this is the girl she has all my information.
Okay, can I get your current address?
Okay, here she is. Talk to him right now. He's right here on the phone.
Yeah, I just need her current address. Okay, like her license and stuff and the insurance? Okay, yeah, she needs to carry it. It all needs to be in the vehicle. Do you know the name of the insurance company at least? Okay, and you don't have her license either? Okay. Yeah, it'll have to be afterwards. You guys can just show it to the court as proof, okay? To the court. Yeah, go ahead. Ms. Spears, can I get your address?
What's the address?
Is that considered Thousand Oaks? And then what's the zip code? What was it? 913. Okay, cool. All right.
The singer was given a citation for failure to produce her driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance. However, the officer only warned her for the speeding offense.
All right, ma'am. So I'm gonna write you a fix-it ticket for the license and then not having proof of insurance. I'm guessing you do have insurance, but you need to have it in the vehicle or accessible. So if you get in a car crash, you can exchange it versus having to try to juggle it back and forth. Just sign in the red box. By signing, you're not admitting to anything. I'm gonna give you a warning for speeding, by the way. Just sign in the red box. By signing, you're not admitting anything. You're just promising you're gonna take care of it with the court. They should send you a notice to your address. In general, you can just show proof to any law enforcement that you have your license and that you have the insurance. They can sign off on the ticket, and then you talk to the court with how to take care of it, okay? Or have your assistant take care of it. Please slow down out here. This is the second time, okay? There's your copy. You're free to go.
Online records show that Spears paid a fine of $1,140. If you know Marshawn Lynch, the former NFL player, you will know he has a reputation for saying few words or nothing whenever someone tries to interrogate him. However, in this incident, he was so drunk that he uttered some words to the officers after he was seen in an unusual spot.
Control 2 Baker 13. From the indents in the concrete, it looks like he drove quite some ways on the rim. Do we have any, any calls with a vehicle matching this description? Control 2 Baker 13. The passenger side wheel is on a flat as well. Copy. I'm not worried about the car taking off. It's totaled. He destroyed the engine. It's laying on the ground. Control 2 Baker 13. It's going to be a Ford Mustang, and the gentleman that's in the driver's seat is wearing an orange sweatshirt and blue jeans and white, orange, and black Nike shoes. And he's a larger BMA.
Even when more officers arrived, Lynch was still unaware of what was happening in his surroundings.
I've never seen somebody drive a car to the point where the rim is totally gone. And you can see where it came from.
Still sleeping?
Yeah, he was spitting while he was sleeping.
Okay, hold on. Did you run it, the VIN?
Yeah. I think that's just the way the seat is sitting.
When questioned, Lynch claimed he didn't know who or where he was. He also claimed to have no idea who owned the vehicle and that he stole it.
Morning. How are you? Huh? You don't know? Why not? You know where you're at? Is this your car? It's not your car? Oh, whose car is it? Do you know who you are? No, you don't know who you are? Okay. Did you steal the car? Yes? We said you don't know whose car it is. Just asking. It's better like that? Well, I guess if you're going to destroy a car, it shouldn't be your own, I guess. You got an ID card? You got any weapons? No? What do you do for a living? Everything? Is that a permanent gold grill? Or can you take them off? They're permanent? How can you afford that if you don't know what you do for a living? Or your name? Or whose car it is? You know where you're coming from?
you was over there doing something. I bet you over there doing something. You want to get in?
Nope, sure don't. It ain't gonna go nowhere. You're on rims, dude.
It broke.
This car is broke.
You know where you're coming from? Where were you coming from?
Home.
Where's home? You know the address? You don't know?
Send you the address.
Alright. Where were you headed to?
Tonight?
You were headed home? Yeah? Where'd you stop in between? Right here. Man, you're just full of awesome answers today.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Are you able to get out of the car? Huh? If you want to. Okay. So you're gonna get out for me? No? Kind of what I thought.
Why you still making moves over there?
He saw you move or felt you move or something. He asked why you're still making moves over there.
You've been more than just standing there.
Oh yeah, what's she doing then?
A lot.
A lot. Hey, just out of curiosity, how's one supposed to wear their seatbelt if they plug it in and then sit on top of it?
Because they know they're not going nowhere.
Yeah, well, he said he's not getting out.
No?
He'll get out if he wants to, but he doesn't want to.
Okay.
Get out for him.
When another officer interrogated him, Lynch maintained he didn't know his name.
Only because he was talking to you. He doesn't like me over here. Try to find out what his name is. I know he said he doesn't have an ID, but...
No, he said he doesn't know his name.
Oh, he doesn't?
Yeah, he said you want to ask him if he knows his name today? Because he said he didn't know.
Hey, bud, do you know your name? Okay. You need medical at all? No, no medical? Alright.
What's your name, bud? What is it? Terrell? What's your last name? Say it again? Nietzsche? I can't hear you, dude. Can you spell it for me? O-I-N-C-H? Oh, L-Y-N-C-H. Gotcha. I'm hard of hearing. What's your birthday?
You from here, bud? Where you from? From Las Vegas? No? Yeah? Okay. And this is your car, right? Yeah? Say what?
Stolen.
You stole it?
She asked you if it was yours. You shook your head no, and she said, "All right, cool. Did you steal it?" And you shook your head yes. Listen, it is what it is. All right.
You right. Just y'all that color.
We didn't say we believed you. Is it your car? You borrowing it? It's just not registered, so we're just trying to figure out who it belongs to. You don't want to tell me who it belongs to? You didn't. You what? It belongs to you?
The officers tried to find out more about what happened before Lynch stopped where he was found, but the former NFL player claimed he was not involved in an accident.
What'd you hit with the car? Now what? Did you hit somebody with the car? No? Did you hit anything with the car? No? I have never, ever seen somebody drive a car till the rim disappeared. Like you drove it till there was no rim left. I've never seen that happen before. The engine was drug on the ground. He definitely drove it like he stole it. Oh, for sure.
You run it through Cali?
All 50.
The officers questioned Lynch about drinking or taking drugs. Lynch claimed he did not, even though his demeanor suggested otherwise.
How much did you have to drink? You don't drink? Do drugs? No?
How much weed do you smoke?
More officers arrived, and Lynch was told to exit the vehicle. This time, he was more engaged with the officers and refused to alight from the car. He was eventually dragged out and arrested.
He said he doesn't drink and he doesn't do drugs. Have you ever seen anybody drive a car like that?
That's pretty good.
He drove it till the rim came off. Alright, sir, you gonna get out of the car for us or are we gonna have to help you out?
Charlie 454, you're going to go to apartment 12. There is a hazard at apartment 15.
Gotta get out of the car.
I'm not sure how close it will be to you guys, but there's a subject by the name of Ernest Lamont in apartment 15 who made threats to kill multiple people and kill officers. Charlie 54.
Yeah. You in the car. You destroyed the car. Hmm?
The rim on the car?
You get out of the car.
I said the rim on the car, is that a problem?
The whole thing.
The whole car is a problem.
All of it.
I know that I'm not driving, the car is not on.
Get out of the car.
What is the problem? You just asking what is the problem?
No, he's kind of gave us a name, but I can't find him.
I
Said it was the van. This lady, the smart car. Buddy, we'll get.
So here's the thing,
I'm
okay?
not going.
Right now, if you don't get out of the vehicle, you're going to be charged with obstructing an investigation. That is a criminal offense, and you will go to jail.
What kind of obstruction?
Obstructing.
What kind of obstruction? Yeah, we're not going to
There's not different kinds. There's only one kind.
Explain it to me.
Okay, because I've already explained it to you.
Because I'm
Failing to obey a command by an officer or lawful order is obstructing.
That's
So it's your last chance. Step out of the vehicle for us.
everything is understandable.
Okay.
Okay, step out, please.
All I'm asking is why will I not be pulled out?
Go to get on your stomach.
Roll over. No more games today.
What kind of games?
I'm not moving.
He does smell like alcohol.
Oh, I do smell it.
Yep.
Oh.
So right now you're being arrested for the suspicion of DUI. Okay?
No problem.
Yeah, I need to. He can get one.
We have a DUI unit available. I don't see any locked up.
Let's get him onto his side.
Yeah, hold on. I need some chairs.
Control position order, please. You got the subject out of the vehicle at the same. The ID there? Nothing.
Sorry. Sit up.
Sit up.
Sit up. Sit up.
Sit up.
There we go. Stand up. Where's your card? Where's your card? Sit up.
Oh, I'm right over there.
Go grab it over here.
You got it?
What?
Because your car can be towed.
We're doing what's called an inventory on the car.
That's a gas station big field. Is there something you want to do?
Yeah, we'll tell you when we want to do something.
Just make sure. You got him.
Yes, sir.
All right, man, have a seat. Just hold it with your hand.
There you go. Hold your own pass.
Okay. Just hold it right.
All right, have a seat.
What do you do?
Yeah, unfortunately, she's just in Texas messaging. Has not called back. And they did not attempt to try to call her just based on the severity of it. They didn't let the phone number to the building.
Huh?
That's his phone, so leave him in the car.
Did we get the whole van?
Telling her that we're coming.
Yeah, we're running. We no return.
She didn't say anything about me. Medical and hoping there's just called on the shore.
Say what? Oh, really?
Did you get the whole VIN map?
Did like
Or not? Yeah. All right, hold on.
Ask him.
Lynch got several charges, including driving under the influence, failure to surrender proof of security, driving an unregistered vehicle, and failure to drive in a travel lane. He was later released after posting $3,381 in bail. If you're familiar with Champ Kind in the Anchorman films or Todd Packer from The Office, then you will know David Koechner. It seemed Koechner carried out his fictional alcoholic characters into real life. Two officers of the Lawrence County Sheriff's Office and Ohio State Highway Patrol pulled over a vehicle being driven recklessly. The driver was later identified as David Koechner, the famous Hollywood star. Upon approach, the officers perceived a strong odor of alcohol emanating from Koechner, though the actor claimed he only drank one bottle of beer.
Oh, yeah? What you got?
19. Alcohol.
Gotcha.
Glossy eyes. I can smell that car when I walked up to the car.
Where's he from?
California.
What's he doing right here?
He says he's going to Comic-Con in West Virginia.
That's a drive.
Yeah. He's
Might take a couple hours.
Yeah. I got a couple lane violations on him. He actually rolled up on me pretty quick, got behind me, got back over. I guess he realized that I was a deputy. He slowed down a little bit. I waited for him to pass, got a couple lane violations on him, and I stopped him.
Okay. Was he over the dash line, solid far line, both?
White line.
White line a couple of times?
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'll go make contact with him. Have you ran the plate?
Yeah, I haven't got the return back on it yet.
Oh, God, I can smell it from here. Hey, Trooper Bean, State Highway Patrol. So it's my understanding you're going to West Virginia?
Yes, sir.
Okay, gotcha. Where you come from tonight?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati? Okay. What part of Cincinnati?
The airport.
What's your last name? I know who you are. I was going to say, I thought that looked like you. Okay. Were you out, are you doing something in Ironton?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what were you doing in Ironton?
Well, no, Huntington first.
Okay.
Huntington second.
Okay, gotcha. Are you doing like your tour right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you drive out here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good.
Well, from Cincinnati.
You drove here from Cincinnati, but you're going to Huntington right now?
Yes, sir.
But you're doing your tour right now?
Yes.
When do you do your tour for Huntington? Not tonight, I'm sure. It's too early in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, gotcha. How much have you had to drink tonight? One beer or one shot of liquor or what?
No, one beer.
One beer? Okay. I'm just going to ask you to step out and run you through a couple things and make sure you're safe to drive, okay?
You didn't tell me he's had one beer.
Okay, gotcha.
Koechner consented to do field sobriety tests and then went on to fail them woefully.
It's going to be the second car back, okay?
Yes, sir.
Savvy. Let's, I want to have you walk a little further left. I don't want to get hit by this car, okay? Just walk right over there by that front license plate. Just stand right there for me. I'm gonna back it up for you, okay? All right, Mr. Keckner, you can come right over here for me. Do you wear contacts or glasses or anything?
I don't.
Okay. Would you consider yourself in overall good health? Would you consider yourself in overall good health? Are you on any medications currently? And then any history of head injuries that cause you day-to-day issues? All right, you're a bit taller than me. If you want, you can kind of sit on my hood there while I run you through a couple things, okay? That way it puts you a little more eye level than me. All right, perfect. So what I'll ask you to do, just follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and eyes only, okay? Don't want you to move your head or anything. It'll be the tip of the pen right there. Take a second to blink and we'll keep going. You can take a second to blink and we'll keep going. I'll tell you what, just for the sake of this, I'll have you again stand up here. I hate to ask you, are you able to carry your rear deck? We'll stay put. I was going to move you, but you can go ahead and take another seat there. That's it, one. There's lights in your face there. All right, same thing. Tip of my pen, thank you. Don't move your head there. Thank you. All right, same thing, but this one I'm going to go up, okay? All right, next thing I'll ask you to do, Mr. Keckner, I'll ask you to come down this way for me here. You stand right there on my light, and I'll have you turn and face my car right here. What I'll ask you to do, yes sir, let's actually back up a couple more steps, just to give you a little extra room. So for what I'm asking you to do on this one, is I'm asking you to take a series of 9 heel toe steps, turn yourself around, and take another 9 back. I'm going to give you more details, but the reason I tell you that right now is it's up to you. I know you have boots on. If you want to take it with your boots on, that's fine. If you want to do it with your boots off, that's fine. I just want to give you the option. What would you like to do?
As I am.
Okay. All right. So what I'll ask you to do is imagine a straight line going from you to my front license plate. Are you able to imagine that line?
Yes, sir.
All right. What I'll ask you to do is take your left foot and put it on that line you're imagining for me. Then take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe. Touching heel to toe, just like that. They actually got to touch.
Okay.
Okay. So see how your heel is kind of behind your toe there? Actually, yep. All right, and then I'll have you put your hands down to your side. Don't move till I've told you to. Do you understand? What I'm going to ask you to do, sir, is take a series of 9 heel to toe steps along that line you're imagining. Turn yourself around, take another 9 back. You understand so far?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to show you what it looks like. That's okay. Just stand right there. Get back in that starting position for me. Right foot in front of left, touching heel to toe. Hands down to your side. Okay. That's all right. You can go ahead and get back in that starting position. So you're going to be in the starting position that you're in. It's the way I'm standing as well. And it'll look like this. 1,
Yes, sir.
2, 3. I took 3 heel-to-toe steps. You'll take 9. On that 9th step, I want you to keep your front foot touching the ground. Use your other foot to turn yourself around with a series of small steps, just like so. Once you turn yourself around, I'll have you take another 9 back. 1, 2, 3. Again, I took 3 heel-to-toe steps. You'll take 9 heel-to-toe steps. Do you have any questions about what I showed you?
Nope.
Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, sir.
All right, things I want you to do as you do this. You must look down at your feet, count your steps out loud.
9.
9 steps, yeah, you can get back in a certain position. So look down at your feet.
114, check up.
Okay, count your steps out loud.
Okay.
I want you to keep your hands down to your side and don't stop until you've completed the instructions. Do you understand?
9.
Yes, sir. All right, you may begin if you understand the instructions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And you'll turn yourself around like I showed you and do the other 9 back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Back.
Just like that. All right, the next thing I'll ask you to do, sir, just stand on my light there for me. Turn and face me. All right, just stand with your feet together, hands down your side, don't move till I've told you to. Do you understand? All right, what I'm going to ask you to do when I tell you to begin, left or right foot, it doesn't matter to me. It's totally your choice, whichever one you'd like. Take that foot of your choice, hold it approximately 6 inches above the ground, parallel with the ground, both legs nice and straight, no bend in your knee. Keep your hands down your side and count in a series of 1000s like so. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I've told you to stop. Do you have any questions about the instructions? No. Does it all make sense?
Yes, sir. Oh.
You okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, I didn't know what you think it was funny.
Well, no,
You're fine, I was just curious. You started laughing, so that's okay. If you understand the instructions, you may begin.
So,
go ahead. Yeah, ask whatever you want to.
Put up.
Yeah, just like I showed you. So you hold it approximately 6 inches above the ground, parallel with the ground. Both legs nice and straight, no bend in your knee. Look down at your foot and count in a series of 1000s like so. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I've told you to stop. Don't start just yet. Don't start just yet. Do you understand the instructions now? It all makes sense now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you may begin when you're ready.
1001.
Sorry. Look, you can pick it up, resume where you left off.
Yes, sir. 1001. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You can pick it up, resume where you left off.
Yes, sir.
You remember where you left off?
Well, 5.
Okay.
4, actually.
All right, so you can go ahead and stop. The last thing I'll ask you to do is just walk to the front of my car for me.
After he was arrested for operating a vehicle while impaired, Ketchner revealed that was the second time he was being arrested for the same offense in less than a year.
You can walk just anyway. Just keep facing my car. Did you put your hands behind your back?
141 on Hacklock Henry, Zebra Henry, 8678.
You're under arrest for ODI, operating a vehicle while impaired. Do you have a watch or anything you'd like me to take off of you before I handcuff you, sir? Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to handcuff you and Mirandize you, advise you of your rights, and we can talk about. No? Okay. Do you understand what impairment is? No. Okay. You've been arrested for operating a vehicle while impaired. Have you ever been arrested for OVI before, sir?
Yes, sir.
When was the last time?
December 2022.
2022. 2021. This past December?
Sure.
Okay. What state was that in?
California.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before he asks you any questions and have a lawyer present with you during question. If you're unable to pay a lawyer, one will be appointed for you prior to any questioning if you so desire. If you wish to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering questions at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand your rights, sir?
Hopefully Ketchner has learned his lessons and will change for the better.